4:15 right now. Let's get a check of the forecast. Okay, this copy and paste forecast is about to be over, right, Betsy?
Well, we have a couple more copies and pastes to do, but eventually things are going to start to change up on us. But I mean, this is the kind of a paste forecast that I think everybody's okay with. It's the rainy, dreary one that we get stuck in the early part of the year that typically we would have to really deal with. But for the evening, clear skies continue for us. We'll drop back from the 70s into the 60s, and ultimately tomorrow morning, we once again will land in the 50s with some fog around. Temperatures currently are in the 70s close to the lakeshore, well into the 80s farther south. Dover, New Philadelphia, our hotspot right now at 86. It's 74 in downtown Cleveland. It's that northerly breeze that's keeping the lakeshore areas cool. It is also feeding humidity in, and we have a pretty stark contrast between the humidity levels near the lake and farther south. But above the surface, above the ground, we still have plenty of humidity that is streaming southward, and you can actually see where it starts to really warm up. We get some of these little fair weather cumulus clouds that pop up. So these few clouds will be fading away as we get into nighttime cooling, has that settling effect on the atmosphere. There's a whole lot more to talk about on the wider picture. A storm system that's been plaguing places like Norfolk down to Virginia Beach, that is still sitting on the East Coast. It's spinning rain up into the megalopolis cities of New York and up into Boston even. Meanwhile, farther west, Kansas City up into portions of Nebraska, South Dakota, dealing with an upper level low that becomes the star of our forecast as we head into the weekend and early next week. Note here, it's not really moving west to east. It's just sitting here, and that's why this same storm system really won't be coming our way until we get into Sunday and Monday and Tuesday. And you're probably thinking, wait a minute, that's several days away. What's going on? Well, it's actually an area of high pressure to the north of us that's putting the brakes on everything. This big old high that's coming right out of Hudson Bay will dive southward through the day tomorrow and drive a backdoor cold front into northern Ohio for Friday. Backdoor because it's coming at us from the northeast. Typically, we would think of the front door, things coming at us from the west. So that's a little colloquialism in the weather world. But once this high finally gets in here and then moves out, that area of low pressure sitting in the plain states will be able to move in. And that looks to start Saturday with some clouds on the increase. Slim rain chances look to be around for our Sunday. Better rain chances coming in on Monday and Tuesday as that storm system really starts to take effect here. So you can see maybe an isolated rogue shower chance Friday and Saturday with that backdoor cold front. Sunday, the pop-up rain chances would likely be later in the day, and then better chances for rain coming in on Monday and Tuesday. I know it may seem like 40% is not a lot, and that's because of the scattered nature of the rain that we're expecting to start next week. For tonight, we have clear skies once again, cool temps once again, areas of fog forming once again to begin your day tomorrow. Those temperatures start around the mid-50s, and your morning drive could be impacted by the fog, much like it was this morning. We'll have the areas around, so just stay alert, slow down. You know the drill. This isn't anything that's going to stop you as you go about your day. As a matter of fact, the visibility forecast really is not all that impressive. I'm going to skip that and get right into your National Designer hour-by-hour forecast for tomorrow that shows once that fog burns off, we are going to be seeing temperatures surging up toward 80 degrees with a lot of sunshine. Here's your Union Home Mortgage outlook, and you can see the cooler air that settles in for Friday. Only in the upper 70s. That's a good batch of cool air, right? It's going to be a beautiful Friday for us. Saturday, partly cloudy skies. Sunday, we get a big kick in the heat bucket, and temperatures topping out in the mid-80s with pop-up shower chances. The better chances for rain Monday, Tuesday, and then we'll see improving conditions through the rest of next week. Lena?
All right. Looks great. Thanks, Betsy.